Water is the basic building block of human life, and certainly it's the essence of being able to build communities. If there is no water, then there is no life.
We have so many problems now in the country. But there's hope in South Sudan because we put the well there, school is getting built. They become educated. And when they become educated, they will not think about the war. They will think about how to survive, make something positive on themselves, something good.
When I think about how any people develop, it's like being a child. If you get the right resources and the right help, you become self-sufficient. And I think here, particularly in the United States, we really promote that idea for our people and around the world. And I think South Sudan is in a unique position to put that philosophy into action and really help one of the poorest regions, one of the poorest countries in the world.
When they see water coming, you will see people are very, very happy. And this is one of the goals that we decide to work for Water for South Sudan, is to help people. And when people are happy, we are happy too. And when you come back again the following year to see the development that has happened, because right now they have enough time to go to school instead of spending hours to go and collect water.
And so whenever we drill the well and we see the water there, first of all, you will see the woman who's like, just want to cry, that he's going to get the water, he's not going to walk that far to collect the water.
She told me before the well was drilled, it took 2 months to make one of those baskets because she would spend most of her days walking back and forth for water, cleaning her compound. And now that the well was drilled, she was able to change making the basket from 2 months to 2 days. 2 days. You talk about self-sustainability. We help to create sustainability, not just at a village level, but also on an individual level.
It's a real catalyst for broader development. On the one hand, you're just digging a hole in the ground and water's coming out. On the other hand, you're building the basis for a sustainable community that can grow and develop on its own.
We are now saying one of our major objectives as Water for South Sudan is sustainability. And that means you need human resources, equipment, and make sure that we don't burn our employees out.
It costs a little more because we have to drill our wells a little bit deeper, and over the 10 years, the wells that we've drilled, all of them are still producing. Some of the groups that have been drilling wells, shallow wells, go dry in the dry season, and our wells continue to produce year-round.
First of all, we make sure we find a good water table that will not dry up. We go way deeper to make sure we got the aquifer that is sustainable.
We try to get as many of the people within the local community to participate. They also are taught how to maintain the well, and we leave supplies with them so that they can do some of the rehabbing of the wells themselves if something breaks down.
That we only have 5 months to drill. We need drilling rigs, we need new dump trucks, and we need people. When we drill 40 wells a year, that says 40,000 people is having their life changed.
We use this term, watering the seeds of change, but it really is water, hygiene, health, all of the ways that help individuals, human beings, grow.
Water for South Sudan over the next 10 years continues to drill boreholes, which is our primary function over there, but beginning to expand into sanitation, being able to build latrines and so forth, which then gives us a better chance of keeping the groundwater pure.
Water for South Sudan will need a great support to make sure the work we're doing continue. We drilled 250 wells now, and we need to replace all this equipment again to continue helping the other villages that don't have well yet.
The drilling rig that has been used over the last 10 years has gotten very worn and tired. A country that is lacking in infrastructure, the toll that the travel to remote areas takes on our equipment is very great, and so we do need to acquire new equipment so that we can better serve the people of South Sudan.
We are working to raise $1.5 million to not only replace the equipment, but to add to our staff both on the ground in South Sudan and in the United States.
I hope that you will consider making an extraordinary gift above and beyond your contribution to the annual campaign to help support this effort.
Join us in supporting Water for South Sudan.
Help us spread the word about the efforts of Water for South Sudan and our Watering the Seeds of Change capital campaign.